Hello, and welcome to a surprise extra end of year weird duel. This is actually a time capsule. You're going back in time to the um, 6th of February. 6th of February was the opening night of my pantomime in Port Law, and I meant to stream the duel that night, and I did. I streamed the duel, but there was a systems failure where it didn't actually work, and then I made this little ridiculous video on my own channel straight afterward. This one.
The Premier Hall in Portlaw. There's the stage there. There's the keyboard. And I just did the Daily Duel Actress, which you might see. Hope you enjoy playing around with that. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
So there you go. Anytime I changed the view on the camera, it just didn't work. And that's why the entire live stream of the duel failed, even though I did the duel. And this is how it went. So the duel was 6 letters and 6 numbers round in Hyper Nasty. I was a bit distracted because I was on a high after just finishing our first night, open night of Panto, and everything went pretty well, and I was very happy. So this is the first Hyper Nasty letter set. There you go. What can you make of that? Well, I made footing for 7, and there's some of the maxes: confusing mutation and outfacing. Okay, next round I had the following letters in it: A, A, O, Y, U, L, and so on over to V. And can you say anything good in that? Here's what I made of it. I got work for 4. Some of the best ones were anarchy, runaway, and unroyal. Okay, my next selection was... Oh, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Okay, there we go. AIOROMNTGAS. See anything good there? That looks pretty good actually, doesn't it? There's an ing there, there's an A tour, there's a shun. I got moorings. Yeah, I was very distracted during this duel. The best you could have done was arrogations, which is very fancy indeed. So that was that set. Our next set after that was that AAIPIS and so on. Another ing. I got, oh my god, passing, which wasn't actually there. Passing, only one S. Oh my god, that's so bad. I was so distracted doing this. Womanizing was the best you could have done. So the max which we got was 37. I was on 19 at this point, which is not great. Yeah, this wasn't a spectacular duel at all. I finished very low actually. This next round has an X in it. It nearly has Xmas, which we just finished Christmas here. Now, from that set, what did I do? I got, oh, that's really good. Wow. That's the best word you could have gotten. There was no other 8 in there, just that one 8. That's so cool. And the next round, first numbers round. Oh my god. Have a look at that. Can you do that? 1287, blah, 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 blah. 6654. Would you say I got this? I most certainly did not. I tried to get black 4-way. I was doing this on my phone, remember, as well, which is really hard to do numbers on your phone. That's my excuse anyway. I'm sticking to it. Our next numbers round then was 1042 was the target. There's your numbers. Can you get there? Can you see away? Here's what I did on my phone. Oh, I got 2 away. That's not bad for a phone solve. So both of these were possible. There's a solution for that one. 87 plus 5, 92 by 12, 1104. Plus 5 is 1109 by 6. Wow. And this one was doable by 137 by 3. Plus 3 is 140 by 7 is 980. Plus 62. Interesting. Okay. Our next numbers in this duel was... Ooh, there's your numbers. Tricky numbers to work with. And 3257. How did I do? I got 325. That's not bad in the time, considering the numbers are horrible. But it was doable by that method. 137 by 4 is 548 plus minus 4 is 544 times 6, and then take 7. Okay, interesting. Here's our next one. So our next numbers round is, there you go. Oh, that looks doable, doesn't it? 1447. How you could do like 12 by 120 and then add 7 maybe. something like that. Anyway, did I get it? I didn't. I went through it. I was in the after the pant. I was in the hall. I was like trying to do it while everyone was congratulating me. It was not cool. And it seemed like a right weirdo as well. So it was possible. Here's your way. So 5 by 4, no, 2 plus 5, 4, 4, 16. 1 to 7 minus 16 is 1 to 1 by 12. Ah, and then take 5. So it's go above 1440 by 12 and take off the 5 instead. Yeah, it's a sensible way to do it. Okay. The next one then was, what was it? It was, ooh, we've gone too far. Where was I even? Okay, hold on a sec. It's this next one down here. Yeah, there we go. So 8509. Ooh, that's hard. I say I missed that one. Let's see how I did. Yeah, I completely just blanked it. It was doable though by this method. 8 plus 4 is 12. 62 plus 6 is 64. 12 by 8 is 96. 6 plus 7 is 133 by 64. Oh my god, go away with that. That's so hard. I wonder how many people got that. That's unlikely to be solved by many. Then I think the final numbers round in this match was this one. 5708. That looks doable. That looks doable to me. Was it though? No, I went 8 away, which is at least something. It was doable though by this method. 8 by 8 is 64. 87 plus 2 is 89 by 64. Jesus. Oh god, yeah, that's tricky. Okay. All these hyper ones are pretty tricky anyway. So then we went back to letters. Next letters round was this. So what is that meant to be? O, I, says out, there's ing, there's shun, there's loads of stuff there. Surely I got something good here. I got outings, yeah? Not great. You could have had granitoids, outraising, or outridings in that round. Okay, our next one. And that's it. That's the duel. That's the missing duel. The one that I did while I thought was recording, but the stream completely failed. And so I had to do this little ridiculous video that I showed you earlier. That one there. You know the one that goes like this. Nah, that's the one. And then that was it. And during that video, I turned around to show the duel in the video, but anytime I turned it around, it changed the setting on the screen that like flipped around. It just did not stream because it can't. I didn't know that, and that's why the duel itself didn't stream. Anyway, that's me done for the year. I have posted a duel every single day this year, including this missing one, except for August the 1st when there was no duel after us. Okay, bye bye. And by the way, this was my red resolution for the year. So hopefully this is acceptable. The other ones that were dodgy was there was one in January where I did the duel, but as I was doing it, time ran out and the duel wasn't completed. But I did live stream it, my attempt to do it, and my annoyance at running out of time mid-duel and it not counting as a played duel. Anyway, hopefully this will count as having successfully live streamed a duel every single day of this year, because that was the aim. Bye. Happy New Year, everyone.